How's it going, everyone? Today I'm going to be talking about torn or pulled muscles. If you've experienced this pain before, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's a pain, it's not a soreness type of pain. It's a pain that your muscle constantly feels. It's like someone is pulling on your muscle, like not only pulling it, but squeezing it together. It's like sometimes it feels like someone's stabbing your muscle. I've actually gone through now I want to say two experiences with the torn muscle. First, it happened on my hamstring. I used to run a lot. I used to love running. I used to run miles and miles every day, and those days are over for me. Like ever since. Okay, I'll tell you how it happened. One day I was running, and in between my runs, I would like to sprint for a certain amount of time, and then just keep jogging, and then rest for a little bit, and then start again. So what happened to me? I was I was jogging. I was running on my regular route. And when I started sprinting, I think I was on my second or third sprint of in my run. I started sprinting, and I felt my hamstring being pulled. I felt like something. I felt you know how a cramp feels. I felt like a ball just popped out on my hamstring. Like something just came out, and it was just this intense pain that my hamstring started feeling. I felt someone was stabbing me, like I couldn't walk. Like after that, I literally walked almost on one leg. I was limping. I probably looked like I was like a 50-year-old man, like walking down the street. And I stopped running. Like first week or two, I could barely walk. I walked and my leg hurted, and it took me about I don't know for me to like actually try running like a good month and a half to 2 months to try jogging again. And sprinting, I never sprinted the same anymore ever since that day. Like now, I could sprint better now, but like I mean, I'm not in the same type of cardio shape that I was before. But like my cardiovascular health is not the same as it used to be. My fitness wise, I used to run a lot more. But there was one time when I started sprinting again after my hamstring got torn. Um, I was in the middle of my sprint. I felt like a little ball, like the same type of pain that I or ball that I felt. I mean, of course, it was a lot smaller because my muscle was already recuperated. But I felt that that knot or the ball, whatever you want to call it, was starting to like it wanted to come out again. And I stopped, and I didn't sprint for like for a long time after that. And then now recently, I took a different route because about a month and a half ago, I seriously guys, I felt pain. I've had this pain for a while. It's like a knot in between my shoulders. I think it's called the lavulate, la, lava, lavicate or lavulate scapulae. It's like the muscle that connects from your neck down into your shoulder. It's kind of like part of the traps, and then your traps and your lats, sort of like all that. The muscle. It's mostly your traps, yeah, because it connects from your neck down into your shoulder. So it's like the muscle that comes down, goes from your neck and it goes down like that. I've had a knot in between my shoulder blades before, and I would only feel it after I would like had when you had those strenuous workout days at the gym when you're going hard and whatever exercise you're doing, intense workout, or when you're working at whatever job it is that you do. You know, you're working at a warehouse, you're working construction, you're working with your hands, you're moving around a lot, whatever it is that you're doing after like a stressful, hard-working day. Like I would feel that ball in the middle of my shoulders. So I was telling you guys about a month and a half ago. Uh, I was lifting uh, cement bags. They were like 94 pounds each, and I was lifting them wrong because I wasn't like squatting down as much as I needed to. Like I would get the bag and kind of just pick it up from both ends and then throw it up and catch it in midair. And I did that. I think it was like 17 cement bags, and by the middle of it, like I felt, you know what? Actually, I felt it right when I was done with all of them, because in the middle of it, you know, your blood is flowing, you have the adrenaline rush is going, and I didn't feel nothing towards the end. After that, I had to do a couple other things, and I was walking, and like I kid you not, I couldn't do this. This will hurt, like the muscle or the nerve that connects from here down here was killing me. Like the pain was insane, insane. I have never felt that pain. It was worse than the harms, hamstring, because like we moved our heads. You know, we need to move our shoulders, our heads every day. We actually you like, I don't know. I felt like it bothered me more, and it was more painful than my hamstring. But this time I did a little bit more research, and like I actually went and got professional massages from, you know, actual massage therapists, not the ones with the fucking happy endings. You know, I went to an actual uh, massage spa, and you know, like I got a massage right there. I got a deep tissue massage, and I also got a Swedish massage. And then at that place they have a infrared sauna. It's not the ones that are usually at the gym. They're like the temperatures are a little bit lower, but the type of heat and the type of light that the sauna emits, it's like it hits your skin better, and it helps with inflammation a lot more. It actually helps with your cardiovascular health. It helps with high blood pressure. It's really good with inflammation. It decreases pain. It helps muscle recovery. Like I started going like at least 3 times a week. And there's times where I went four times a week, because I'm telling you guys, I've never felt that pain ever in my life. And I started like every day I get up and I move the muscle, do neck exercises, stretches. Like I look, you see what I'm doing here? Like I will press. You have to press down on your neck, so that way you're stretching the actual muscle. I did that, and you know, I rested. I haven't lifted weights in like about a month and a half, and it's crazy. It's crazy. It really takes you out of your routine and what you're used to doing. But I mean, we have to do it if we want the muscle to recuperate, and we want to use the muscle, you know, for the rest of our lives. You know, if you're gonna keep lifting and keep working out, like there's no pain right there, your muscles in a tour. It's in a tour, completely tear, and you're not gonna be able to use that muscle ever again. So you have to step back and really think about what you want to do. If you really want to keep your health right and keep your body right, if top condition, you know, if you want to keep moving forward, if you want to exercise, you know, for the rest of your life, you gotta take a step back and analyze where you're doing, what you're experiencing. And you know what, like, be humble, man, and just rest. You know, don't worry. Get out of your head. Get rid of your ego. You know, like whatever. You know, the gym and the weights and it's not gonna go anywhere. It's always gonna be there. So take care of your body. Rest. Eat good. Hydrate. Drink lots of water. And if you can, purchase some type of CBD oil or CBD ointment. Like they sell like the lotion, and rub that stuff on whatever muscle that's torn up that you've. It's really worse than if you're sore from the gym. Your muscles are not torn. You didn't pull a muscle. It's the pain that's constantly there, and you feel it a lot more when you move the muscle that's actually pulled or torn. It's just, you'll know what I mean. It feels like have you ever felt a cramp? The pain is something like that, but it's worse. It's like a little worse than the cramp, because that pain doesn't go away. And you're moving the muscle, and you're trying to do your daily activities or work out, whatever it is that you're doing throughout the day, but the pain is there and it hurts more. And you don't know how to take it away. When you're sore, if you move a little bit, you keep moving through the soreness, eventually you start feeling good. The muscle starts loosening up, and you start feeling better. But this is worse. This is something different type of pain. I suggest you guys read books on this. You know, read scientific articles, read journals from you know, physical therapists. Go to a massage therapist, a professional person that, you know, gives you massages. Go to your sauna, your local gym. Go find a place that has a infrared sauna room and go in there, man. And trust me, you start feeling a lot better. Rest. Drink lots of water. Stretch. Move the muscle. Don't just stay laying down on the couch all day. You gotta move. You gotta move the muscle, because if you don't move it and you just let it, just sit back and rest, you're also hurting yourself, because by the time you have to use the muscle's gonna be weak, and you're not gonna be able to do the stuff, the normal everyday stuff that we do. You know, just like picking up a spoon, picking up your backpack, picking up your tools, picking up anything, man. You know, getting a box, whatever it is that you're doing throughout your day. Like your muscle's gonna be weak, and it's gonna hurt you even more. So move the muscle, stretch it. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but you gotta move through the pain. Don't lift heavy shit. Just start off light. Move your muscle, body movements. Keep your muscles moving. Keep the blood flow going. Also, another thing is it's good to apply heat or cold on the muscle. So you could get like get a bag and fill it up with ice and just let it rest. You know, 15 to 20 or 30 minutes on the muscle that's torn or pulled, and just let it sit there. And I was also told to get like get water, heat up the water, and then throw a rag in there right after you take off your cold, the ice bag. Throw on that warm hot towel over the muscle, and it helps. It helps with the blood flow. A lot of more blood is gonna go to the torn muscle. And honestly, get massages, man. Get massages. Like my massage therapist, she really explained everything to me. Like the way when we're hurt, our muscles are torn or pulled or sore. What's really hurting is not the muscle, it's the nerves, because we have the bones, we have the muscles, and we have the nerves, and the nerves are intertwined between. They're connected, intertwined between the muscles. So whenever the nerves are hurt or damaged, like when they're pulled, sore, or torn, we feel pain. So it's not the muscle that's ripped apart. Sometimes when it's completely torn, that's when the muscle's ripped apart. But that's why you try to do these things that have been saying to prevent that from happening. Because once your muscle completely rips, there's no going back. You have to get surgery, or your muscle's never going to be the same. So you got to take all these things into consideration and really do them if you really care about your muscles and your body and your overall health, you know. Cold and hot and heat, you know. Take care of yourself. I hope this video helps you in any type of way. I'm currently going through it, so I know exactly what I'm talking about, and I'm telling you, get a massage. My massage therapist, like I went and got 2 or 3 massages 1 week, and it was totally worth it because the pain goes away faster. They massage the nerves, they push them, it hurts, but right after the massage, you feel great, man. I hope it helps you guys. I hope you guys took something from this. You leave a comment down below, whatever you guys want to do. Hope you got something from this. Take care. Peace.